Yeah, obviously their guards are really dynamic. KK Deans is a point guard that likes to get downhill. She's really crafty with the ball. And they have a big post presence. They're long. They use their length. So it'll be tough for us to go on the road, and we'll have a good 2 days of prep and get ready to go.
That's all.
Just, you guys have been in the position before after a loss. We had the rebound frequently, you guys, especially in the SEC. What are you guys having conversations with the team about, just refocusing for the final 2 games of the regular season?
Yeah, I would say obviously we didn't get the results that we wanted last game, but that's over with. It's past, so we got to get ready for the next game.
Well, what sort of improvements do you want to make from how you played the previous game to now playing Florida this week?
Yeah, I think just from a defensive perspective, just playing personnel better, keeping the ball in front. We struggled at times letting people take us off the bounce and get easy looks at the rim. So just focusing on, from a team perspective defensively, just really locking in.
Brittany, as one of the leaders of the team, Jada Bryce is kind of struggling in these offensive the past few games. What do you kind of just tell her, or do you just encourage her as she, wraps up the season and goes to the SEC tournament?
Just to keep going. Like, it gets tough sometimes, but just keep staying with it. She's gonna come back around.
Prior to the last game, you had 3 games in a row, if I'm not mistaken, where at least 4 people scored in double figures. How important is returning that versatility going to be this next game?
Yeah, it's obviously really important. That's our goal every game, is to have 4 in double figures. And I think when it shows when we shoot the ball, how we did against Mississippi State the other night. It was tough for us to put points on the board outside of Britt. So it's going to take all of us. We all have to step up and learn from what happened in Starkville and be better in Gainesville on Thursday.
And only 3 players in the program here, so we have recorded 60 blocks in the season. Jada Bryce is 1 block away from reaching that mark. What is it like having, an interior defender of her caliber?
It means everything. She's the backbone of our defense. As a guard, when you have a post player that protects the rim, you can really get up in pressure. You can really get up and deny in passing lanes. And so to know that we have her back there protecting our rim means everything.
Just as the defense as a whole, you have her, but then you guys are both very capable defenders. Talk about a lot. Kind of what is, you talk about having her back there. But what is the key to maybe some of the wings defense success you guys have had?
I would just say discipline. It's a discipline and a toughness to lock in on every possession. We've talked about it a lot, but it comes down to, are we going to compete on each possession for 40 minutes, and that starts on the defensive end.
Well, did you raise your hand? Okay, yeah.
Britt, being the leading scorer on this team, do you want to produce even more after a loss like in the previous game, or do you just want to kind of have the same routine no matter what the result is?
I would say had the same routine, but give more, because what I did wasn't enough. So just continue to get better each and every day.
For either player, the team can get really hot or cold when it comes to perimeter shooting. Obviously, you have some really great games. Obviously, some games where it's a real struggle from beyond the arc. What is the key to just staying consistent and making sure that the offense doesn't get too hot or cold in terms of your production?
I think it comes back to shot selection. When we're taking good shots, whether they're going in or not, we can be okay with that outcome. If we're penetrating and kicking and getting the looks that we want, we can live with the result. So I think it's just a matter of making sure that we're still getting quality shots on each possession.